but I'm so happy. I just got onto
A player who has been far exceeding expectations at the minor league level is welcomed to his first spring training. He is briefed on his current standing in the organization. He's about to get his first chance to show if he's ready to swim in the big
I
kids
just went
pool.
14,000 feet in the air and dropped in a car. And there was no damage done. Here. Alright, when are you guys gonna join my share play? Because I want to show you this.
Okay, I'll join it.
So we're gonna see a pinch hitter here with the bases
You don't
empty
have to,
and
but
one
I'll just
gun in
make
the
it
inning.
if you guys ever want to see
Yes,
what
I
I'm
wanna watch
doing.
it. I want to watch it because I'm not actually playing. I'm just waiting for my update to load up.
Yeah,
My DLC.
because in this game, I like to race in it for money.
There's a drive
in it,
out toward the alley
but
in right center.
I mean, right now I've already got
Around
pretty much all I
first,
can
he's
wish
digging
for.
for second.
No Lambo.
Arms
Those are like a
pumping,
million.
he's hustling for third.
And I only have
And he's safe.
162,000.
The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full. Brett Nicholas will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch it. 4-0 the score this afternoon. Washington took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Steven Stroud.
I'm such a god.
Oh, it says you could not.
The magic arrow that I fixed his tunic with. Taking away his invulnerability. Oh, you can feel, can you? Feel it! What? His mother re-summoned a dead giant?
Alright, I'm gonna go 14,000 feet in the air again. Whether you join or not.
Can you say choke job?
Four 4,000 feet down. 10,000 more feet to go.
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Oh crap, hold on. I gotta straighten up. There we go.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Casado has
Aw,
a
the plane
play.
doesn't have a horn. I don't know why, I just didn't realize that.
And
9,000. What are you gaining with a plus 10, plus 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18?
Oh, see at the bottom it
Victor
says like
Robles is
263.
into the ball game now as he'll take over out
286 now?
Yeah.
Those are fans.
Well, we witnessed a close one.
By
here,
do- by
but this
going
man
straight
was a
up, I
big
gain
factor
fans.
in the
It's weird.
outcome, so we're
Oh, I'm
inclined
tilting.
to.
Crap, I gotta go back to where I was before. 12,000 feet. Now I'm gonna show you something. So right now, see how this is 126 miles per hour. $90, $80, $70, $60. The engine shut off. I went so high.
Just fall. I just want to see it.
I can't move. Like I can't start the engine to look down. I'm free falling. Whoa.
Oh shoot.
Oh, free falling. I'm actually gonna shut the engine off completely. There you go. It's off. I'm actually gonna
So it
see.
would appear we'll have a pinch
Oh
hitter
wow! I'm
coming
actually
on
gonna see
now
how
with the
fast
runner
I
at
can get this
first
plane to
and
go,
1
going
gone.
straight down and with nitrous.
Number 2.
107, 180.
Outside target here, and he hits
Airspeed,
it for strike
182.
1. McDonald.
If this
leads
friend
off
highlight
first with
beaten,
one
but that's
away.
because I have no friends that play this game. Then there is no. Okay, so the max you can go on this plane is 100.
Let's go, Tim.
Here's
lagging
a
for me.
swing,
Got him.
and oh man!
I just turned your car.
Yeah, you ready for this?
I just hit a home run.
Way
Wow, that
Okay.
makes zero sense at all.
You ready for this? I'm gonna be completely fine when I land.
Away right field as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
See?
How high is that?
And now I'm completely fine.
How? Why is like what
Wow,
is
that's
that?
about
suit?
as far as a
Yeah, well,
home
they're
run
gonna
as
blow
you'll
another
ever
lead.
see. It has to be around 480.
My God, you got a Corvette. Cool, look at
490
you.
feet. I
Uh-huh.
mean, there are only a small handful
Oh my
of
God, you're a
guys
bad driver.
360.
How are you gaining fans? Like, how are people watching you?
Because I don't
Daniel
know.
Norris.
It's like XP in the game.
6-0, the final shutout.
Well, once you
score
gain enough
today.
people.
The Washington Nationals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
That person's actually starting. No wonder he did better than me.
You have to touch everything.
Holy crap.
Are you like flying? I think I feel like you're flying. You're going so fast. My quality on this. You're going so fast. The quality on my TV is so bad. You're stupid. You're too fast, man.
Let's see. I want to go to Ohio. Set waypoint. I'm pretty sure that's where it is. It doesn't show states on this.
So we're
You
going to
gotta
see a
take a
pinch
wild
hitter here with
guess.
the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Now batting, number 2.
I'm gonna guess Ohio. Like,
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
oh, you know,
Back
I'm gonna take
goes
that waypoint
Garcia,
off. I am
still
actually
ranging
so
back.
close.
And as
So far away.
Nationals fans have heard before, see
Alright, I'm
you
going back to my car.
later.
Is that Kratos? Is that Kratos dying?
A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and the Nationals take a 2-1 lead.
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the
Oh,
zone. Your attention, please.
Oh my God, don't even
Ooh,
try
you
it.
know what I like to do?
Same from Craig Kimble. He comes out of the bullpen.
I like to
and
find
fires a
straightaways
scoreless
like
ninth.
this. What I do? Here, am I faster than this car going backwards? No, this pickup truck's faster than me when I go backwards. Oh heck! I cut in front of you. What are you gonna do about it?
Get out the back. Please put my ashes out the back. Nah, go to the
You think you're better than me?
It's not even a push is giant. So my boy is half god, half giant.
Yeah, that's right. You don't know me.
Crash him. Hit his back area. Hit his back
Oh, crap.
area.
I know. I'm trying to like flip him.
Yeah, the flip maneuver. Can you even kill them? Like, does he even explode or
I
anything
can
like
run
that?
over somebody and I'll lag right through him. Yeah, turn on. You're supposed to go that way, sir. Oh my God, are you actually driving that way? Oh, you stopped. Keep going. I'll have to push you. Ah! I'm pushing someone at 70, 80 miles per hour.
But I thought I'd come home.
Alright, well, I'm gonna do what I was gonna do now. Yeah, you said whenever I go fast, I lag I lag you out, or I lag you a little bit. I'll tell you right here what I'm gonna do. I have this Corvette, and then the very first car I chose was a Mustang. I'm gonna turn around right here.
It's not the end.
What I absolutely love to do. See, now I have this Corvette, but actually, I'm gonna show you this real quick. This Corvette, it says top speed 186 miles per hour. Even going on the fastest straightaway I could, I only reached about
Catch a rising star.
180. And then the Mustang that I got first, you know,
Oh, Thomas, you're so
165,
cool.
whatever. Actually, how much horsepower does this thing have?
You have a
460. How much
Mustang,
does it
a
say?
Lambo,
470.
got all of that
I
good
don't.
stuff.
And then I have this street car.
So with 2 away, we'll see him move
Top
to a
speed,
pinch
it says
hitter as he'll go to work to
186.
try and drive in that
I've
run
beat
from second.
200 on it, going down straightaways like this. It's the most fun ever. If going fast lags you out, then you're gonna like lag out of the share play.
Anderson
Alright, ready?
over to his
Alright,
left.
I'll be back. I gotta go get more food. I'm so
Catch,
hungry.
and that'll
I'm the best
retire
player on
the
my
side. Gio Gonzalez is out from the bullpen now. So
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road.
I want to go kill yourself. I'm salty sprinkly about this. Bud Morris. Chuck Norris, you mean?
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Haters can't kill me.
Leading off for the Nationals, shortstop.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left.
Please leave.
But that'll stay in the park as it's off
I'm
the
not
left
talking about
field
anybody in
wall.
the party, but I'm talking about the baseball, except
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first battery.
Daniel Norris is out from the bullpen here.
Just more of the same from Craig Kimble. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless ninth inning to pick up the save. Business as usual.
Okay.
I got pictures.
You don't know how much. You don't know how much I wish I could place a ramp in this game, dude. I hit two. I don't know. I can go. See that green star over there in the distance?
No, I don't.
Oh, well, it's because I'm kind of spinning out now.
Be the star
But
you wanna be,
so I went over there. It said I set ground speed record for friend record thing.
You can do it.
Because obviously I have no friends that play this game, and they can't break records if they don't have the game.
Thomas.
What?
You can't have friends that have the game if you don't have friends.
But down here, I went
Wisdom.
all the way down here.
So
Back where I was before.
Here, and he'll
I started right here,
an RBI spot.
And I hit 218 and tried to go up a ledge like a ramp. If I can set, if something pops up on my screen that says something like, details, like I can check the details of it, and it's green and white or whatever, that means I beat the speed record, and I have to check out what I did and how fast I was going.
Ready with the 0-1.
And then I had to stop earlier because there was a,
This next pitch, I'm
can't go
gonna
this way.
With 2 strikes now, and a
this is a
runner
little
at first. Do you
complicated
go
'cause
for
none
the
of the cars
strikeout, or
go
you're still looking for the double play ball?
Alright, I gotta go.
I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a bat. With a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
There's like
is in
deer
to
right
score
there,
from
but I'm
third.
choosing not to go look at them because
No mistake what he was sitting on.
I want to break the speed record. Now I gotta stay in the middle of
That's
the
a
street.
very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see
You're
right
gonna get
there.
arrested.
I've been waiting for them to.
Fine,
I've been waiting for the
205,
DLC.
207, 208, 210, 216, 217. No!
What happened?
I hit a car. I hit a pickup truck driving by.
Catch your rising star. Please come
Oh, here he is. I hit this kid
Up next,
at 200 miles per hour. There's a guy over there, but I want to go chase him down, but I can't. Alright, so ready? And then here, this green star. See, and then see, it shows my ghost going right by this ground
We're
speed
going to
thing.
have a pinch hitter to
About how
start
fast
things
I was
out here
going?
in the top half of the
How
inning.
fast was I going? I wasn't really watching. 214. So if that car didn't hit me, I would have beat it by like 4 miles per hour.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball.
Wait,
Not
is
one
this-
car marked up for me.
93.
What
Oh,
team
is
are
this
you
a ramp?
playing?
Like if I go in a certain angle, can I actually like hit this? No, I can't.
Hard hit
Go
ball
from
to
this
second.
angle,
Now
yeah.
I
Walker
didn't
has it.
want
And
to
the
get
But I
that
can't-
one.
is in time, so the lead.
Can't go fast.
One thing this guy can tell he's trash.
Actually, I'm gonna do something fun. What I'm gonna do? This is my fastest car, so I'm gonna keep it. But roster. this is the only other guy
Tough man is gone here to start
and this
inning
guy.
number 7.
Yeah, these are the only two guys.
Matt Wieters is into the ball game here as he
I'm not
takes
gonna
over
invite
behind the
him.
plate.
Profile invited to report sticker. So I want to find them. Where can I find
on the
them?
road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
5-2.
Okay, so no one is around me.
Jumped out to an early lead.
Hello? Oh god, she's a mechanical moon who has UFOs inside her.
How do I find other players in this game? Open filters, default, sense.
On the moon, ladies and gentlemen. Not now. Give me a B. That's an A-.
Skills, highlights,
Oh,
default.
who put that there? Where did he come from?
Where are all the players? I know there are other players in this game.
Quite the challenge. God, never do that again. I don't want to see that face. Whatever they are.
I want to try something. Oh, where the heck am I? I am right.
Looks like a move for a pinch hitter is coming here as he'll be tasked with trying to
I
drive
need to
home
go
that runner
behind.
from third with 2 gone in the inning.
Hey, oh, there's a guy over here.
On
6
he
miles.
leaves
I
the
can get that.
fastball up there, mistake
200
in
miles an hour. I can
location.
get this.
He
I can
is
go
going to
6
pay
miles.
for it dearly
God
as that ball
dang
is sent over the wall, a home run.
Well, that ball right there was right up in the half.
There's a guy 6 miles this way. Go!
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that.
Taking the shortcut, boys.
I don't know what. It's a fucking flower. You know, a B-, I'll take it.
There's a guy in a plane 6 miles this way.
She told me I'm gonna parry this.
I'm gonna let off smoke so people know that I'm putting out fires.
God, get a little. You're all cutting it a little close. But I have.
Look at the back of me.
Yeah, look, I know that was.
Seemed like hot. You win games in the training.
Oh, did he get off? Because
I'm
his
sure.
thing just disappeared. Roster. No, he got off! Or he went to a race or something. Dude. F me.
So a move for a pinch hitter as he'll come on to hit with runners at first and second and still only 1 out.
No, stop crashing.
Regulations, not levels of all of people. They're gonna double. None of
How
that.
about
Somebody give me the ball.
Number 2.
Eyes in the back,
In there for strike 1, 0-1. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score.
Hello.
Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2
We're gonna
now.
see how
Dude,
much
this
like
pitcher
cars
needs to
are
stop.
and like
right
what
here, he won't triple
and like
up.
what cars I
He's
can
got
buy.
you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field.
Street Racing
Chadwick
HQ.
looks up,
Travel
and
to.
this one is gone. A home run.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention you can here you can actually like test out cars, which means if I want to, I can choose the best like
So it's a
the coolest looking
3-run shot to
Lamborghini I can
straightaway
find
right
and test it.
field as it's
Like drive it
a
for
6-run
like
ball game.
drive it for a minute.
This is why you just
Rob Jackson will come on in.
Whoa, what the heck is this?
Hey, it's hard to win games at any
Drag
point, but
race.
to win games on the road,
Oh, that's right. I was doing some drifting earlier. Who's Sebrete? Who the heck are you, kid? Are you another kid in my lobby? You are! He plays Destiny 2. What's up, my dude?
Wait, you played Destiny 2 with him?
No, I said, no, his icon for this was Destiny 2.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
I
Yeah,
got
so
an
you ready?
arm injury, which made me miss like
Look
the
at him.
Oh, yeah.
Destiny 2.
the AAA All-Star game, and
Oh, where'd he go? Oh, crap, dude.
I was one.
Oh,
We
he's
were
over there.
number 1.
Checking out cars.
I was number
He's over there
1 with
checking out
like
cars.
2,000 votes.
Yo, see this
200,000
Camaro if I want, so I can
votes.
test
I
drive
mean,
that. Yo, you see this? I could test drive this if I want.
yeah, 200,000 votes.
Alright, Garrett,
I
I
was
need
like-
your help here.
There's literally
What?
no
Oh, actually,
chance of another person getting it. And
Wow,
so I kind
Lamborghini.
of got cocky on play. I tried
Here
to
we'll have a pinch hitter here to
when
start
I knew it
things
was
out
gonna
in
make
the
it, but
bottom of the
surprisingly,
inning.
I did get really
Luis
close.
Sardinias will come on defensively now
And
as he
when I
takes over.
dived,
what
I
up, my
guess the
agent?
catcher
Is
got
this your
tilted
car?
and like, broke my hand. Well, he fractured my wrist, but
I get ready.
I hate that
Long
picture.
around the
Agent, is
first.
this your car?
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a
Well,
good effort as he's
oh, wow,
able to
look at
gather
that.
it in and make the play for the first out.
I don't like the color, the white color though. You change the color to
It's
something.
horrible.
I like the red though. I like the little red
Game
though.
2-1, the
The
final
red's good,
score
so
this
look at the red.
afternoon. The Astros.
Change the white.
Jesus Christ, there's 3 of them?
Oh no!
Oh,
No,
I
no,
got-
keep another color. Just you can't see the interior. I'm looking at good.
I can finally test drive it like this.
Dragon, just kill.
Oh, baby.
Today on the worst
Did you buy that or did you test drive it?
I'm trying to test drive it.
Can we get a replay on that one?
Okay.
A bit of a fire touch.
Oh, wow. Oh!
I've never been up
Off-road with a Lambo.
not angry at all. I'm very excited to be in this situation. I'm privileged to have you one supporting me.
I can still test drive stuff like McLaren's, whatever car they have. No, it's got 30 seconds left on it.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Oh!
We got Wally Warbles. So it's the next day for me.
Leading off for Washington.
But yeah, that dragon sent me into a place that I didn't want to.
And this pitch is
Yeah, what up,
taken on
dude?
the inner half for
I'm flexing on these kids. I'm flexing on these kids with my Lambo.
strike one.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, you're okay.
I just decided to spend $100,000 and reckon.
Wait, Lotte. You're okay.
And that's in there as well.
Yeah,
Oh, and
except
Hey,
I
seven.
have
Jay, I'll be flexing
That's
on.
obviously the game plan against this
Okay.
guy. Bury it in on his
what else can I
hands.
test
He
that?
finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back.
Ooh, what are you? Ooh,
He turns on it and
Ooh,
sends it
McLaren.
deep down the line and right.
I was,
Aventador. Oh, this thing's even cheaper. I want this.
Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of
794,000.
foul ball.
Are you sure? But
Hey, I don't
are you
mind
sure?
throwing a
Better.
fastball in this
That's
situation,
worth
but
it
I
in my
think
book.
if we're
I'm
being
going to
honest
do
with
as many
ourselves,
races as I can.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bader
I need
looking up.
600,000 more dollars in order. In order to get this.
Wow,
Yes,
he
please,
really
please.
hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it
Are
sailed
there any
right out
races
of
nearby
here.
I can do? All of most of the runs I do are like
Is into the ball game
15,000.
here as he takes over behind.
Yeah, that's a sweet
Charity
win,
of Death is Drift. I
especially
can
on
do
the
that.
road. They took the
Street race, I can do that. Street race, I can do that. Okay, we'll do street race. Actually, you know what? Where are some of the where are the drag races?
You gotta watch out for those pyramids. Yes! Oh, yeah, give me a beat. Yeah, I ain't much even better, boys. Better be the
Street
clown.
race, drift, street race.
Oh, no, I can't shoot.
Where are all of
You want me
the
not to show you anyone else?
Come on,
You're gonna have to find that
filter.
for yourself.
Well,
Green horse. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh. So this is balloon phase. Balloon phase ain't so bad. Dogs. Oh,
Alright,
taking
hold on.
damage on that.
no,
Might die here as well. No.
no, get out of this thing.
The yellow guy.
Okay, now I'm gonna go find
So with
a
the runner in
drag
scoring
race. 'cause this
position at
thing is
second
terrible.
base and one away in the inning, it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here.
Now batting.
Street
Number
race,
two.
select.
Give me more, everybody. Oh.
The events list. Oh, I can't do it. Drag race vehicle required.
And a sinker misses
What?
here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
I didn't know that there were drag race vehicles.
Zeus. Alright, we got Zeus the lobster over here.
Go to
It's
HQ.
bad, bro. You just wasted money.
No, but drag races
Thomas,
must be
you're trash.
easy, so I'm going to get a drag race.
Good hard
Shoot.
sinker that
I wasn't
time,
paying
and he didn't
attention.
Why
get
is
out.
he
0-2.
Yeah, that's stupid.
This
Syndergaard.
is the only one that says buy a
He's
vehicle.
often known.
but this
He
thing
was a
says no
first-round pick back in
possibly
the
has something in it.
2010 first-year
Whoa!
player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they
Are these all the
drafted
people in my
him.
lobby
He has
right
turned
now?
himself into an absolute superstar.
But that guy has
Everybody
38
knows this
million
guy's
followers. The
name.
top
Kids
guy
are
has
buying his
54
jerseys.
million. You guys.
Yeah, I didn't know his name until right now,
Oh,
so
now here's a
he's
drive
not
to the alley.
Holy
Substar.
crap. Okay, I'm putting that on my Corvette.
And some star who just got triple hit off.
What doesn't go on my Corvette? What is this?
To make it 5-4
I don't
now.
use those cars. What
And
else does
he
it
is
go
in
on?
there with an RBI triple.
I use it on my boat
See, oh my god, look at my
Here's another
glasses.
look at it right here as he drives it right between the two outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out
Dang
of
it,
the
those
box.
parts only go on my
I think he was
motorcycle,
thinking
and I'm
triple
in my
all the
thing.
way.
I guess
By
it's
the
still
time
on
they
here.
get it back in, he's safely into third.
Daniel Norris is going to come on now as he's already up to 10 to 6, the final score in this game. The Washington Nationals.
Okay, now I gotta buy a drag race vehicle. It doesn't have to be the best. Oh crap! Look, I got 2 other people here. Oh. Oh, they're there. What up, bro?
Anybody here watch The Office?
Okay.
Thomas, I don't like you anymore.
Drag race. Here we go.
Not bad. Let's just watch. It's not bad. I mean, where is this guy located? I am putting his peen right in my face.
Oh, I can buy this one. Holy crap. This one looks cool.
Dude, actually,
Ooh, I could buy another Corvette Stingray just to drag race. I already have one, but I can buy a second one.
Leading off for the Nationals.
Oh my god, that's insane. Oh, a Mustang. That's a good drag race vehicle.
Oh, high.
I wonder if this Challenger is
That is a
looks good.
moonshot,
Actually,
folks. A long home run.
I might just buy the Challenger because
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way
yeah,
you want to start your
it's
day
a little
as a relief
cheap,
pitcher
actually.
giving up a home
I'm
run.
gonna use some CCs. What color should I get it in? Then you help black, red.
William Alston.
is it like the? You want me to do that?
Garrett.
Dude.
Garrett.
What?
I need your help. I'm just gonna buy this one. So.
Right, okay, it's glitched in like one color. Okay.
Yeah. Well, what color do you
black.
think we should do? You think black? Okay.
Where does it end?
Rims.
Into
This
the
is
ball
okay.
game
This is
now
a
as
one
he'll
rim.
take over out
Okay.
in left field.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win
Oh
in this
crap!
game,
I gotta do it, Garrett.
especially on the road.
Dang it. 147,000 gone.
Oh, you're playing the crew too.
And that is not all the drag races. Drag race. Travel to.
Look at my face, I look so
Wait,
stupid.
Wait, did that just say it would give me 21,000? Whoa, look at this thing.
Oh no!
No.
And it would appear
Nope,
we'll
only
see a pinch
15,000
hitter
right
here
there.
as he'll come on with runners at first and third, and still only one gone.
Oh, our pitcher got a hit.
Whoa, whoa!
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And they're runners at the corners.
20 seconds.
The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent
Bad
over
burn.
the wall. A home run.
Well, it's all
No, I mean I don't think it was sexual at all. You guys are literally children.
only
Oh,
spring
shoot.
training, but this is the kind of swing that makes you anxious. Hey, it
I'm
always
11
feels
watching.
good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your
Crap, I didn't beat it.
Okay, I'm just gonna put it on. Okay,
Dang
guys, I
it.
gotta like take a break. I guess.
Ethan, you wanna watch me?
Yep. Okay. Look at my
Hopefully.
YouTube channel. Look at my YouTube channel.
Hopefully this went up a little bit. Okay, it did. I'll be back, guys.
Okay, do it, Thomas. Could you? For me? Oh, we all know where the Yankees are ending up. Thomas,
What?
did you
That was
look?
not 20. That was like 0.1 seconds over 20. Wait, so are you gonna join?
Okay. Okay, do you have your phone near you?
Yeah.
Kevin, look at my YouTube channel.
No.
Just look.
$15, $16, $17, $18, $19. Yes, I beat it.
But can you?
No, dude.
Why?
Cause I'm playing this right now, and I'm working on getting myself a Lamborghini.
Bro, I love this guy's mustache. Sorry, I had to take a picture of that.
And we're going
Okay,
to have
so with
a
the
pinch
drag
hitter to
race
start
crap,
things out here in the top half of the
I
inning.
have to do this completely different.
Jacoby Jones is into the ball game
Okay,
as
so
a
this car
defensive
can go fast
replacement.
as
He'll
crap.
be the new shortstop here.
But I need...
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Wow. I need to go to a straightaway and test how fast this thing is.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than... Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0.
Am I the only one that thinks I'm like the only good player on my team?
Oh my god!
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Number 2.
Now here's his swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance.
Make me
and
a
it is
starter.
gone. A home run.
That one went far.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result. Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win.
Give me them toes.
Wow, I
And
did
it would
not know
appear
I was
we'll
going
have a pinch hitter here to
300
start
miles
things
per
out in
hour
the
while
bottom
I
of
was
the
doing
inning.
that.
Harrison Bader is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Now playing left field, number 48, Harrison.
Line to the right side.
Oh, that's
and
right.
the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Watch me get like kicked off
that
this
first
thing.
pitch of the inning.
Craig Kimbrell has been summoned from the bullpen.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here.
I'm eating like jaw oranges, if you can hear.
Yeah, I could tell.
Dude, I have like a huge bag of them. Cause whenever we go on like a vacation, it's like a 3-hour car ride, so our parents let us get some candy. And I got this huge bag of Jolly Ranchers, and I'm not even halfway done with it. And we've been in the car for like 3 hours.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading off for Washington, center fielder.
I'm a center fielder, apparently.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And it's gone as they add still
No,
another.
that one's not gonna be that far.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Victor Robles is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests.
So I feel like I'm pretty good at this game. I have like 10 home runs already. Did you get the Bolt emote?
The Bolt?
Yeah, you seen Bolt, the one that flipping awesome or something like that?
No.
Do you know what I'm talking about though?
No.
I forgot what it's called, but Miss got it.
And we're going to have a pinch.
Leading off for the Nationals, shortstop, number 2.
Beat it.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about it.
Okay, well, I just gotta use this play their name and see who he is, so very satisfying.
Wow.
Yeah, Bud Morris.
Oh my god.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Leading off for Washington, second baseman, number.
Line drive to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away.
17,
I suck.
19.
No way.
Now batting, number
Redeem
Stepping
yourself
in
here.
now, Grant.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Calling for it, Feliz. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Well, the man you see there didn't start this one on the mound, but his performance certainly was impactful. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Grant, he takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Grant, an Ohio native. He was selected in the 27th round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where
he turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Well, my eyesight is good, but I'm going to need a replay to see where that thing landed. That thing carried about 460 feet, which is staggering when you think about it. I know one person who's not impressed, though, and he's standing on the mound.
Ready to take.
Salty pitchers.
Take his axe again. Grant, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer. He launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Springer on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now I wish he's injured. How's he even living?
Digging in, Grant comes in 1 for 2 with
Hey,
that
Thomas.
home run he hit earlier.
What?
Come over, smash.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up.
Oh, this game's stupid.
Suzuki.
Okay, I'm kicking you from the party. No, I'm just kidding. You know, they'll never know if I'm just stuck in the screen. See if he airs it. Come on, Kurt.
2 gone.
I hate you, Kurt. Oh, hello, Nicki Minaj.
Matt Wieters will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do.
Well, as a former
I hit
pitcher,
a
you know I
dong
love these
first
low-scoring
inning,
games as
and
opposed
then
to
there's
those
me just
slugfests.
choking.
This was like a throwback game when
And they said I'm such a god, and it was such a steal that I'm on the team. Fucking haters can't kill me. That is a fact. Choke job. But yeah, I got injured, so yeah, it was stupid. Rookie. Nick, how was your day today? Are you feeling frosty and fine? Oh, I play right field.
Striding in now for the Nats. Great. Handed here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Conforto has a read on it.
Wednesday, my dudes. I went to Kermit Suicide.
Now at the plate, Grant. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Okay, home run right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high.
getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees
Never
for a
pitch
strike.
that. If you pitch that ball to me, I'm
Definitely a
literally.
big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Here it is.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back. In now for Washington, Grant.
that guy is
He'll look to
literally
bring home that
Houdini.
tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
You know I'm salty about that.
First pitch of the
It's a normal
at-bat.
hit.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
There you go, Coke.
Well, it's only spring training, but this is the kind of swing that makes you anxious for the season to start. Track the ball all the way and just
Why would anybody pinch
Hey,
hit
it's
me?
hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially.
Tommy and one of his friends. Who's player one?
Inning to take the
kid
lead
that
and
was
never
here
gave
before.
it back. Julio
What?
Tehran.
The kid that was here before.
I know, but I mean, like, is he like one of your friends or something?
Mm-hmm.
I need to make him a nickname now. He's a part of the Tommy gang. I have a nickname for everyone. Fish sticks. I don't know I'm laughing about that, but
So we'll have a pinch
No,
hitter coming up
Tommy.
here with the runner at first
that's
and nobody
Tom's
out.
nickname. Of course I'm pinch hitting again.
Number 2.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Hey Nick, do you know your
1-0
nickname?
pitch on the way. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. Brett Nicholas is into the ball game here as he takes over.
If you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the 7th inning. That big rally in the
I did something good. Oh man. Hey Thomas,
What?
watch my stream.
No.
Why? I'm the best streamer. Okay, when will Ryan shout me out? Ryan
So
Films.
we're going to see a pinch
You
hitter
don't
here
know.
with the bases empty. And
Now batting. Number 2.
fly ball out toward left center field. Brinson's in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play. for the
It's
second
Wednesday,
out.
my dudes.
Matt Wieters is into the ball game here.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd.
Oh.
I messed that up so badly. Oh.
We got our Asian first baseman on our team.
I did it again.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Harrison Bader is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
Number 48, Harrison Bader.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now and gone. Home run.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason.
Now pitching for Washington.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home.
I forgot I can pick the uniform though.
Coming to the plate now, Grant. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Washington.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And right out of the gate, the Mets will be forced to deal with his speed at first base. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Into the box, Grant. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
I'm still having good speed.
DeGrom has compiled over 1,100 innings of work over his major league career, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. Into center field, line drive base hit.
You always get yourself pickles.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys.
Because if you're slow, you
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Grant. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Do not drop.
Oh, here's a drive into the gap in right center as he comes through with extra bases. 1 run is scored. 2 runs score. Throw won't get him. Throw to third will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple and some depth. So striding forward now, Grant. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Number 2.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game.
11-0, the final shutout total in this one. The Nationals took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Joe Ross earns the victory on the mound. Jacob deGrom was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss.
Oh no, Tommy died. Thomas the Boober. Yeah. Can I call you like Thomas the Creep Socket?
No.
What can I call you? Thomas the Jig Pauler?
Nothing.
You want a Jig Palmer for Christmas? Brad. Hey, Brad.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things.
Oh, it's Brad Barach. I love that name.
Out to the bottom of the inning.
I had a home run off of this
Number
guy.
2.
Brad.
What is this game?
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kepler looks up, and
Yeah, so there.
Nationals fans have heard
still
it before. See you later.
I got the challenge.
For DLC load up.
Doing the
Last time.
Victor Robles is in the ball game now as he
Let's just
assumes.
say not even a seventh
Yeah, that's a
of the
sweet
way to
win,
that end.
especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th.
They took the lead in top of the 13th. Very formal. See, look how god I am. My stats didn't even change. Spring training has come to an end. Very sad. Oh, I'm actually starting. Oh, Trey Turner now plays second base. So Trey Turner has been doing very bad lately. Get wrecked, Trey.
What?
Oh, hello.
That's all I'm calling him, that's all.
Could we be friends? Catcher. Okay, mate. The heck?
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early.
Just music here.
At the plate, Grant, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 2.
Line drive to center field.
Okay, I already know how this is gonna be a long thing.
Is there, 2 gone. So he comes up empty.
The apple.
Now at the plate, Grant, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Okay, I guess that's an on pitch right here.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cross up the middle. And
please do not call that an error.
throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
What is safe anyway?
Ready now, Grant. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Bruce, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So that's his first home run in the big league. never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Into the box now, Grant. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around.
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
At least I can get that one back.
Solo shot to right center, his second of the game, and they double him up. It's 8-4. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. Striding into the box, Grant, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
They won't because they're stupid and not smart.
Hard hit ball to second. Cross.
Well, we have a person who is, hey, church
Stuck with it.
suck.
Throw in time at first for route number 2.
See, I placed it.
Close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. The Washington Nationals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Steven Strasburg gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
I understand when they're at where the home
From the borough of stepping up now, Grant. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Still same place in the back.
Popped him up. Range over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Grant. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is gone. Digging in and looking for more. Grant, in his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. Working to keep them in the game here. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be...
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull this.
Starting to rub my home run.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Grant, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Liner toward right center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Great jump on that ball hit to the gap in right center field. A great diving catch. One of the better plays you'll see.
Bro, how does...
Just more of the same from Craig Kimbrell. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless 9th inning to pick up the save. Business as usual from one of the best in the game.
4-2 the final score tonight. MLB Network has stepping in, Grant. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with the double in the ball game last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Nationals are on the board and trailing 2-1 now.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs.
Digging in to try it again, Grant. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Ready for another chance. Grant, already a home run and a double for him in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's you said it, D-Row. That's one of those.
I forgot I have to get a triple.
Ready once again, Grant. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
So
he'll scramble back to first safely. So that's his 4th hit on the day. What a way to start a career.
You know what, Matty?
Just more of the same from Craig Kimble. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless 9th inning to pick up the save. Business as usual.
I don't. Charlie.
Do you watch YouTube?
How about I not? Who, me?
Yeah.
I was, but now the new updates.
He wants you to watch
a
his
newcomer
stream.
to the big leagues is interviewed about a milestone moment in his.
To get some views.
First major league home run. I got that like a year ago. You're very welcome. I still got something.
Oh shit, it's on. Give me that 100. Okay.
Okay, Thomas, guess what?
Okay, so it doesn't give you.
I put you on my haters list.
You're putting me on your haters list.
I want to kill some of these.
Now you're considered a hater.
I am not.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball. Striding in now for the Nats, Grant. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 2.
From the stretch. This is line to left. Casado is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Grant 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Saito loves it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Riding in once again, Grant. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. He's set, and the pitch lifted the other way down the left field line.
Okay.
Casado has it in his tracks. 2 down.
The first part's pretty cool.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Holy sweat.
And now for Washington, Grant. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, Tobin, I said hi.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the back over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Wait, can you tell Ben I said hi?
And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands.
Wait, Eddie down there with you?
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
This evening's game finishes.
I'm almost at 80 overall, but my potential with that D.
From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Marlins Park tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series. Digging in the switch hitter, Grant, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fly ball out toward left center field. Escobar on the move.
Pablo Escobar.
Play and
how should I shoot this guy? Okay, this guy.
Okay.
There are 2 gone
Did you
now.
tell him I said hi?
Do I like?
Digging in for his second at bat, Grant. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Number 2.
First pitch of the at bat. Fouled off.
I know I was saying about delusion.
Did you just call me delusional?
Alright, what?
Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Brinson. 1 away.
By the way, Ben, I had to waste some money on the crew too. Oh wait, you don't care.
Ready for another shot now, Grant. And this time ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now.
140,000.
90 inning guys.
No lying.
It
I had
all
to buy a
boils
whole new
down
car.
to whose bullpen is better.
And close play at first, but
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th.
I hear Ben in the background.
Yeah, I know you do.
first open back into.
Did you tell him I said hi?
Yeah, Ben, Ethan says hi.
Into the box, Grant. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push.
Tell him I'm the best streamer out there and I'm live right now.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Escobar ranging back to the track. Gone!
He's not playing with me. Yeah.
So a 2-run shot to left center. 4th home run here in the early going. And the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone.
Ready to take his hacks again. Grant, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Oh, crap,
There's a line drive base hit to left field. The throw into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that,
the last passer I remember using
it looks like
Grant will stand in again
hey,
and
Ethan.
flash you back to earlier.
Yeah.
I tried when you said I'm putting on my haters list. I tried to get on your stream to like type in chat. I tried to sign into something. Oh hey.
And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit.
I tried to sign into
so
something using my Google thing, but I don't have
a bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Yeah, you are a hater.
Digging in once again, Grant. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
Well, they just told me.
This is pulled into right. Rodriguez is right there as he takes it for the second out.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully
just give me the gun. Go. Oh, there you go. Okay,
Am I taking a day off already?
Okay, fine. Watch down the sand.
All I need is one more hit against the lefty. Bro, I'm 86% almost done with MLB The Show. So close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I only need 6 more.
Oh no, our Roadhog killed the Winston.
Wait, someone's watching. Comment in the chat if you're watching.
I hate this so much.
Rocks. I could easily do the right
Receives the check-in
Ethan,
from
wet himself in the bed.
What?
Hey, Thomas, what? Thomas, you wet yourself in the bed? Okay, so I have to get up there somehow.
Oh,
okay.
Hey. Where'd he go? Oh crap.
What is that? Okay.
I like that, Winston.
What, gravity belt? What?
Ultra's such a tryhard, dude.
Good way I started out.
Dude, that Winston's just trying to be... Oh, he's killing the Sombra for trying to kill him. Oh, there he is. I gotta say hi to him. No!
What happened?
So, Winston's actually trying to be friends with us, like in the middle of a quick play match.
Why don't you play competitive?
And then the Sombra killed him. I do, it's just...
Bro, I play so much competitive now. I'm almost... Sad part, I only won 1 game on it. Because, like, I always get teamed with a bunch of potato. No, I'm not kidding. 1 game, I got, like, all to level 25. And I had gold kills with... I had gold kills with
try hard!
15. Try hard Doomfist.
God, dude, just tryhards.
Try hard Doomfist. Remember that?
Yeah, except I'm Doomfist right now, and I'm not tryharding. What do I have to do around here? I want to get me waving to him and play the game if I can.
Calm down. Okay, it's just one. No,
Dude,
please, thank you.
Yo, what up, kid? Oh, God. You try hard!
This.
Death.
Yeah, but holy hell.
You can only endorse them for sportsmanship.
Run at me, boy. You'll die. Yeah,
as expected, that's my performance.
Run at me, boy, as I thought.
What are you talking about? Bro.
Yeah, you can be dead. Bitch. Oh.
Hello. Hey, but by the way, on Fortnite we got True Heart, and then there's a like.
No!
Why?
Why would you do that? Why?
Cause you wanted it.
I never wanted it, you idiot! You're getting those V-Bucks back.
Okay.
You sound like my brother. He sounds so like my brother, dude.
Chill out.
Get them back right now.
Dude, it's way better than the skin that's out right now.
Yeah, no dip, no extra game, get them back.
What did you want it for?
And the next time you have, you want that legendary skin like this game and start getting more V-Bucks.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
It's way better
Time
than
now
any
for a
legendary
glance at the
skin you would ever
Phillies batting
find. We already
order
have
in this
enough.
one. Giro, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Okay.
Frick off.
Digging in, Grant
Hey,
takes
God.
his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
After this game.
First delivery to him on
Then
the
we
way.
have third.
Out into right center. Well hit.
There's
So
been
now they'll have
like
2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Sometimes you get off on the wrong foot, and it's hard to get back on the right one.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Grant, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. This is hit high in the
Are
air
they
out toward
fighting?
left center. Herrera on the run.
He took out his headset.
And that's the 3rd out. Striding into the box, Grant. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And it is troubled. It finds the gap for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
okay.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one.
Stepping up now, Grant. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. And he is out at third.
Can't move.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick.
Why is it called to guess?
6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
Time now for base.
Santa.
What?
Settling in now, Grant. He's definitely
I'm so
off to a
freaked out I can't
fast
play
start
this
in the early part of the season. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he will not make the play. It's off his glove. Grant takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he's safe at the plate as they take the
around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen.
at the plate, Grant, and he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside the park home run his first time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Herrera's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Wait, what?
Stepping into the box, Grant. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Oh, shoot.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Ranging back is Herrera. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
I feel like his head is dead.
Now at the plate, Grant. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side.
Oh,
2 out here in the ninth.
You don't want that?
Home run.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
I'm gonna stand, aren't I? So, I mean, I should be getting some tremors in. Not so much, you know.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do
it.
Throw on to first. He'll take care of him. And the Phillies have come back to even up this series at a game apiece.
His brother.
In the fourth and held on until the end. Vince
He was fighting with his brother. That's
his first win of the season.
What's funny is that Ben is so like my brother, and Thomas is so like me.
Just blocks from the.
She kind of just.
Digging in, Grant. His solo shot accounted for their only score of the ball game a night ago. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right.
What would you rather have, like max V-Bucks or like every single game?
Standing in, Grant. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Oh, my camera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
I know hindsight's
close to 450. Okay,
I'm beating Aaron Judge at the rookie record.
Grant will stand in again as we flash you back here to the fourth inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
I hate not timing that.
Waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Grant, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Number 2.
From the stretch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. With this one almost.
What's my vision at? Bro, my vision isn't even really that bad.
I shot it from the back and all the positions on him.
The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Holy frick, there's a lot here.
I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
To kill them.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch.
God
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the ninth.
Dead.
Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with
What
a
are you
loss.
talking about,
A
bro?
one-run game, 6-5 to final today. The
Fuck,
Phillies came through.
Oh, I thought you were dead. Jesus Christ, I was coming to loot you and then you were still alive. God.
Wait, pine. Wait, I'm gonna.
It's too high in the air. I'll take fall damage from this. Oh, okay, not too much. I should have used the hover more. Oh yeah, they never get me from here. I can move while hover, yeah, but it takes way too much energy though.
Skater.
Yeah. Oh. Before I do that.
Do Bill. It's literally just like a god. He for defense, and I guess he can bunt very well. I'll have defense stats, but his offensive stats are kind of trash.
Oh, that's cool. It's hella cool. It's hecka cool. So.
Just a couple of miles from. Now to the plate, Grant, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, one away.
Show that power, boy.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack.
How are you?
At the plate, Grant.
Now for the Nationals here in the fourth, the shortstop, number 2.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ozuna looks up. And it's gone as they add still another.
And now I have enough to buy him one extra weapon to get bored.
So a solo shot here to left center field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And it gives the Nationals a 3-1 lead.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb.
At the plate, Grant is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is.
A lot of barrels. Jesus, that's a lot.
That he hit for a home run and it lasted bat. That ball was down in a way. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Yeah, it's not. I'm counting him.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he.
So coming to the plate, Grant hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Hey, let's go. That's one extra one.
And that ends the inning. 5-2 the final score tonight. Washington jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Nate Eovaldi earns his first win of the season. Number 47 closes the door for the save, his first of the year. And welcome everyone. Our situation has bases empty. 2 out in the inning.
Laser blast. Okay, let's see how this one works. Okay.
Stepping up to the plate, Grant is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. 0-2, here it comes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Line drive to center field, and he dives to make a spectacular
catch.
What a Trevor Gott is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start him.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
8-6 the final score tonight. Travis Wood claims the win out of the pen. Time now for baseball on the show. We're live at National.
No, you did not see me.
In now, Grant.
No one aboard for him,
and 2 gone here in the first.
Oh, but I think give you. That's a lot. Okay.
Way. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck.
Oh my God, that thing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
I struck out. That's my first time striking out.
Now at the plate, Grant, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 2.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball and gone up into the second deck.
This is doing damage, right?
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
You want, boy?
Two home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
So digging in now, Grant, a hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Oh, shoot, I have to look.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out.
Grant will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on 1 swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Looking to keep this a 1-run. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll get through into right as he comes up in the clutch. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind at the top of the ninth.
You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck.
Ah, that queen is huge.
Speed is issued a challenge by one of his coaches.
Oh, I want you to jab.
Fuck you.
This is freaking hard doing it solo. Okay, this is so hard. No.
Doesn't be Dustin. I'm so lit right now.
Friday night. Stepping into the box, Grant. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Parks.
Ready now, Grant.
91 overall.
Reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Grant. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Aw, man.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 9 on the year. And it gives the Nationals a 3-.
Now batting, number 2.
First offering on its way. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it bangs off the monster. Trevino rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 2. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll get the man at third here at least. But
and a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Nats led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Another big crowd. Now at the plate, Grant. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
Number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Striding in, Grant.
Now batting, number 2.
Oh, shotgun.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Pistol.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Three-run blast to straightaway left. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Nationals have now taken a 4.
What? Whoa. What the frick?
Nothing lead.
Okay.
Now at the plate, Grant. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
So stepping in,
here, try hard, man.
And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch coming, here it is. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Betts to the track, to the wall. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later.
How about that on second?
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field.
Yeah, just
and this one gives him the lead. Ready to take his hacks again. Grant, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
This one ends with a 10 to Sunday afternoon. Digging in the switch hitter, Grant. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bradley is there. 1 away.
All right, let's take a quick look at how to red.
Digging in to try it again. Grant, so far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Let me guess, I'm gonna be attacked by a whole bunch of...
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Bradley, and it's gone.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Grant will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is Bradley. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Grant comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good
It won't respawn.
So
I won't. Oh my god! It won't give me. It won't heal. That doesn't make any sense. Why it won't let me heal? You know. Why?
Up and down and in and out, and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Swihart.
Anytime you can win a game,
Let me see
you have to feel really good about it.
What, do I even have any? Because I mean, it wouldn't let me pick up more. Oh no, I have none. That makes sense.
Yeah, yeet. Dude, it's like pouring down rain outside. What? I thought it was pouring down. It sounded like it was pouring down rain, like, but it was like every day in Kentucky. It was like rain, you know, like near when it was so hard to sleep, bro.
Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition. Striding in now for the Nats, Grant. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply toward the right side. Oh, and he botches it. The relay.
Oh,
and now
no.
Confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here.
Why are you here, frick? Oh my god.
Riding in once
Why
again,
you eat,
Grant
what's your...
will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Not even on the stand, but
Here's the first
okay.
pitch to him. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Nimmo racing back on the warning track. He
I wanna
makes
kill
the
my
catch. Digging in once again.
Game, come on, man. You
With
can't
a
be that.
double on his line thus far.
Game, come on.
Of course.
First offering on its way. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Of course, I had to restart it all over again. I mean, I didn't just
Boy,
kill a
talk about
queen.
when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb.
Let me
so
guess,
far
it wasted
today.
my...
When this guy gets
Okay.
hot, he's near and off.
Game loves to do that.
Digging in and looking for more, Grant. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. First pitch on its way. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder.
Space.
And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. So a solo shot here to left center field as they've taken a 1-run lead.
Talk about living up to the hype. We heard in spring training that this...
Stepping in, Grant. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more.
Collect.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Bruce. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. No.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
5. And we'll welcome you into our ball game as we find ourselves with the bases empty and nobody out in the inning. Into the box, Grant, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of...
High and deep to right center. Good
my teeth are stuck, but
at the track, gone to lead off the inning.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Nationals.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The New York Mets took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Noah Syndergaard takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, as he racked up. Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Mets. Now at the plate, Grant. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit.
Where's someone watching? Wait a minute. Where's someone watching for the milk? Second.
Hellickson pauses. First pitch on the way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Turner gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Okay, Trey. Stealing right here.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And there's one away. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out.
And now for Washington, Grant, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Now a bunt attempt here. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Now batting, Grant. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Pitch on the way. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. This is pulled into right.
If I throw.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hit.
Ready once again, Grant, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead here. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone into the upper tank. Three-run home run down the line in right. Number 17. Ready for another chance. Grant, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Rains moving. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. 12-7, the final score in this ball game. Washington.
Oh, Billy Hamilton, yeah. I think I'm not gonna get this. Everything, I'm not gonna get the gold glove. Makes me slightly sad.
Just blocks from the Capitol building. Now in the box, Grant. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And a look now at the hometown National. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Grant, he's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
RBIs, time for the right man in the right spot.
And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7.
On the homestand, losing.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And the Nationals have now taken a 4-0 lead.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as...
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh.
So the Nats... Lineup turns over, and to the plate, Grant comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
One of the
That was
keys
the
to
Queen
securing
Hearts.
a win.
And it's belted
Just
high and
wasted a
deep
freaking
into right
Queen
center.
Heart.
And he's going to have room.
Hey, Thomas is back on.
See.
Grant will stand in again, but before he does, let's
See,
take you back to the second inning
to
of the
be honest, I
ballgame.
actually want to get
Maybe
more
the key
XP.
blow so far, a grand slam that really got things
To be
started.
honest though, Ben rages more than Thomas does, I'm pretty sure.
Thomas
Just
doesn't
seems
really
like-
rage.
Yeah, he's just like, are
First
you
pitch
kidding
of
me,
the
man?
at-bat.
Yeah,
It's a
because
high
he's
fly
not
ball
like Figgy.
headed
He's
for the
good.
left
He's
field
like
corner. If it stays fair, it's
he's
gone.
like probably as
Nearly
good
a
as
big
Figgy.
fly to
Figgy's a
start
bit
the
better
inning
because he
instead
played
of
when
foul
like, when he
ball.
came out.
I don't really rage. Do I rage that much?
0-1, here's the pitch.
I sometimes do.
High in the air and drifting
No,
out
do
to
I?
shallow
I mean,
center.
look,
Coming in
You
is
can say I
Hamilton.
do, if I actually did,
He's
but
got it one away.
I don't think I do.
Not really. I'm back home. My items.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Grant. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. First offering on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line.
Thank you, Joey.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Washington took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Julio Teheran takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Robert Stevenson was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Hector Rondon earns the save.
Oh, yeah.
Nighttime
So
baseball.
and we're gonna crush them this series.
So stepping in, Grant. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Has a look, now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
I'm a 91 overall, apparently. Hello?
What?
Sorry, thought you died.
Winker is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 2 hits in the inning.
You're shooting at my
Digging
friend.
in for his second at-bat. Grant
I do.
lied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later
There's flying things too, man. Are you kidding me?
innings.
Hamilton
I used to
right
play a
there,
lot
and
of
it's a
Far
very
Cry.
quick out number 1.
Well,
Ready for
what'd you
another
get,
shot
Alfred?
now. Grant, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
on top.
Now here's
I
a shot
definitely
out to
don't
right
have that
center
glider.
field.
Garrett, do you have the full battle?
Around first, digging for 2.
5 tiers.
Arms pumping. He's
4 tiers
hustling
away.
for third.
Holy frick! I just came flying in like
And
frickin'.
now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. Digging in, Grant, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Showtime.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. And he'll make it back to first. Into the box now, Grant. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. See you later. Over the wall. A home run.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he...
11-3 the final score in this contest. The Nationals posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Trevor Gott gets the win in relief. Time now for base. Rob. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Grant, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Around second, he's on his way to third, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Grant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping up to the plate, Grant. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Ripped on the ground to first.
Okay, so
Fielded.
I didn't look at the...
By Votto, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Grant, who was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offer. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Grant. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big swing.
Razi. Thought he had everything done.
And this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. Stepping in, Grant. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Number 2.
First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2
Didn't even know.
pitch.
God
Line towards
dang
center
it!
field.
I gotta start all over again.
Hamilton,
Freaking
patrolling
space
center,
bats.
makes the
Just
play,
gotta
1 out.
shoot me.
Good contact to start out the inning.
Vision to hit a walk-off.
At the plate, Grant. He'll
Freaking
start.
been doing. Play Fortnite.
Sings out here in a tie ball game.
Walk-off right here. If I had a walk-off.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left.
Oh, something's going on.
Duvall is there, and he has it for the out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Ready now, Grant, and he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Number 2.
Line drive to center.
Kyle Pocket.
Field. Hamilton is right there, 1 down. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Grant, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Three-run blast to straightaway left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
God, you
Hey,
bats
you
are
get
so
into extra
freaking
innings,
annoying.
You're always looking for that one guy to
almost
step up
wanna
and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Wall.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game.
So I want him to bat every single inning.
Yay, let's go.
I forgot this is the actual run stream. I don't really have a lot of people watching, but it's whatever. Bye.